ask you, what are some of your pet peeves that you don't like just in general?
In men or like
just in general? Yeah. What is like a goal for you, like since you got everything going, you got your facility and everything, it looks nice by the way.
But I think my main goal, what I'm gonna be working on is just having like a full book, like just consistent clientele where I
bottles for the bitches over at Winko. I do too much, baby, I can't be no weak hoe. The hoods want us to join, they want some trophies. I ain't finna mingle with Stephanie's and Sophie's. I put that shit on just to hit the studio. Ain't no bitches in the booth, I hit a groupie hoe. Making plays in this.
Thank you for tuning in to episode of the JOCTOBER podcast. I'm your host, Josh Smith. Keep liking, subscribing, and leave us below. Got a very special guest, Mr. Natash. Welcome to the show. How you doing?
Thank you. Good, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
Good. I'm excited.
They going good so far?
Yes, just starting.
It's hot.
Yes, melting.
Dude, we just had a little conversation before we started about like guys sleep with the TV on. You know, I feel like that's something that I can really own up to, that I need to change and stop doing.
Yeah, it's not good for you.
Well, can you tell me again why it's not actually good?
So besides like the UV light and everything, it disturbs like your actual brain. Like your brain can't function the way it's supposed to be while you're asleep because it hears the background noise, so it kind of makes it go crazy. If that, like, long story short.
Yeah. No, I need to change. I'm definitely keep you up.
Like the noise just becomes a nuisance to your mind. Because your mind's supposed to be resting while you're asleep and like work healing your body internally. That's when you feel the most, is when you're sleeping. But if it hears background noise and let's say you're watching like an action movie, all that like higher energy stuff is actually going into your spirit and your mind.
Put me on game. Oh my God.
I'm telling you.
And I don't get enough sleep either, I feel like.
That's probably why.
I'll be waking up like 6 in the morning, going to sleep at 10 at night.
That's not bad.
It's not?
You sleep at 10, wake up at 6?
About 6:05, I want to say.
That's not bad. But do you ever wake up like angry or like tense?
Yeah. My mother used to say like when I was a child, wake up angry. Just
really?
in general, like me being in college, people like,
you're not a morning person?
Yeah, but I kind of feel like I got old. I'm a morning person.
Do you feel relaxed when you wake up?
Yeah, sometimes. But then I notice it's getting hot a lot too, so I have to keep the AC on. So that's
that's everyone.
It's like,
yeah.
Man, so mad. The electricity bill be so high because I have the AC on.
Welcome to the West Coast.
I know. Speaking of West Coast, how has Cali been treating you? Like, you born and raised in California?
Yeah, born and raised. It's great. I love it. I do want to experience like a different country once I'm kind of set here. Step out of my comfort zone a bit, but I love Cali. I feel like there's nothing better than Cali. The only annoying thing is the prices and how expensive everything is.
Yeah.
But I would say that's the only downfall.
I can agree with like the rent cost is crazy, gas price.
It's the only place you have to work like 3 jobs and it's still not enough.
And you know, it's like I thought working 2 jobs would be fine. Even one in certain places would be fine.
Yeah, no.
Oh my God.
Not here.
Yeah, it's like transition from Chicago to up here is a big difference.
Really?
Yeah, like housing. I actually can say like the traffic is the same.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah, like Chicago traffic's crazy, but this traffic up here is, oh my God.
But this is what I've noticed. People say here we're like bad drivers.
Yeah.
What I've noticed is like out of state people are the bad drivers here. Like anytime I'm frustrated, we're angry drivers, I'll say that. Like we have road rage, we drive like it's fast and furious all the time. But actual like annoying drivers, or whenever I want to like cuss someone out on the road, it's always an out-of-state license plate. Because they're just driving like comfortably, going below speed limit, and everyone's like, dude, I have a place, like I have somewhere to be, hurry the fuck up.
Exactly.
I don't think we're the bad drivers here.
I kind of disagree with you on that.
Really?
Because I noticed when like you put your hazard lights on, you trying to get over and merge, they just flick you up, they just hit the gas.
Yeah, they're assholes for sure.
Like why? Then it's like one of my pet peeves is when traffic is bumper to bumper.
Yeah.
And you trying to get over the next lane, and they going a little bit faster.
They speed up. Oh, I hate that.
Like why do y'all do that?
Yeah, no. They are assholes, I will admit that, but out of state is horrible.
I cannot. No, that's first.
So like the random states, like the boondock states.
Like what do you mean by that?
Watch me get shit for this, but like it's always like a Virginia license, like random, you know,
Virginia,
states.
Idaho.
Yeah. Even Nevada drivers, which you would think because Vegas.
It's right there, yeah.
But Vegas has horrible drivers too.
They do. My one time in Vegas was a bad experience. track.
You only went there once?
Yeah, once.
Oh yeah, everyone races out there too on the way.
I noticed that.
Freeway.
By the dust.
You have to be careful.
Oh my God, there's so much dust too.
Yeah, it's a dust.
Car gets so dirty. I didn't know
Oh,
it
yeah.
was new to me.
Oh yeah, no, your car will always get dirty. You have to be very careful. There's always debris on the road, and then the wind is so strong at times. Your car starts like moving. Yeah, it's.
So you were expert in Vegas.
I go to Vegas a lot. My friend lives up there.
Oh, so that's
and then when I was younger, I would go. But yeah.
Vegas, cool. I gotta go to Vegas one more time. I went there on for some football camp stuff. So I didn't get to really experience the party nightlife.
Yeah.
So
it's different. I'm not much of a partier, so I've never had a full Vegas experience. Every time I go, I just chill by the pool.
Yeah.
I've been to some of the clubs there, but again, that's not
not your type of stuff.
Yeah, it's not my scene.
What's your scene?
I just laid back things.
I
go to Vegas, I literally just lay by the pool.
Yeah.
I'll like to shop, or like I said, my friend lives out there, so we just do stuff. Or I like to see different things, eat good food. If there is a show, I'll go to a show.
Yeah.
If a cool artist is playing or something. Okay. But partying every night and getting shit faced is not.
It's not. Yeah, and I feel like I'm getting old. I don't want to do that. I haven't seen my early 20s. I didn't.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. When ham sales.
Yeah.
But it's now you I don't do that anymore. Because I noticed when I was up there, I'm look at all these people just running across the street. It was crazy.
But that's the fun. That's the nice thing about Vegas is no one cares.
That's it.
That's what I like about it is at least you can go and whatever you're wearing, whatever the fuck you're doing, because someone is always doing something worse.
Right.
And people just go there to let loose, and that's what's nice about it.
That is.
It's nice in small doses. Yeah, I wouldn't
all
want
these
to live
hotels back to back with each other. That's crazy.
That's Vegas life. You should definitely go. Just have 1 weekend.
I think I'm gonna go for my birthday.
You should.
Do a boys trip or something.
Yeah, that would be fun.
I think I might get canceled for that.
Why?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna vlog it just to
You should. It'd be fun.
It'd be crazy. I want to ask you this. Being from LA, and I know you travel a lot. Until the food up here. Yes. I want to ask you this because being from Chicago, and I've been to Houston, I've been to Texas, Jersey. I know the food is I'm tired of eating the same thing up here.
Here?
Yeah, I feel like it's a lot of soul food, seafood spots up here. Not chicken, tacos,
It's all very LA is all trends. So that's why you feel like you're eating the same stuff all the time. Right. Everyone's just trying to outdo the other person, but it's all the same food. You have to go. I feel like the best food is in little, not popular areas or little hole in the wall places or stuff like
the
that.
Underground little spots.
The natives know. I never go to the trendy places, or even my friends and I. We've all been born and raised here. You'll never really see us in the main parts of LA or downtown in Hollywood. What people come here for, we're never there. Because it's not what everyone thinks it is. As you know, you live around here. So.
This is I regret it.
No.
So much traffic, too many people.
You have to go to the quieter spots or the residentials. You'll never find me out here unless I have to be out here. It's just a headache.
When you came, you was this is, I could tell, she look like this place.
Yeah, I'm not an LA girl.
I kind of like Burbank more,
Burbank's great. Yeah, the place Burbank, Glendale. I live in Glendale. Those are a bit overpopulated too, but it's nicer there.
Yeah.
There's more. It's just cleaner.
That too.
Nicer food places, little upper scale.
Yeah.
You're not fighting for parking or
reservations line is long out the door.
Yes.
That's one of my. I hate that too. I noticed when I was staying at Thousand Oaks for 2 years. So quiet. The best time of my life.
Thousand Oaks is nice.
It's so beautiful. And I regret moving. I think I'm about to move.
It's okay.
Back.
Now you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to double back. But just the vibe up there, the atmosphere, it's clean.
It's different. Yeah.
I haven't seen that one homeless person up there. You see your its and bits.
Yeah.
But it's not
it's not
downtown.
Like how it is here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Downtown is brutal.
I feel like they should separate downtown from LA at this point.
I feel like downtown is LA. People just don't know it. People think, I think when you think of, and tell me if I'm right, because you weren't from here, but when you think of LA or hear about California, do you automatically think of Hollywood?
Yeah.
And I think that's what it is. But even Hollywood, when you go to Hollywood, it's such a dark place. That's not what it is. It's dirty. It's dark.
You know.
It's a bunch of like transients and homeless. It's not like lights, camera, action,
Right.
what everyone thinks.
Yeah.
It's a very dark
That's
place.
what I first thought. Wow, that's the stars.
Yeah, that's why everyone comes to Cali because they want to see Hollywood
Yeah.
and downtown, and then when they see it, they're like,
I'm like,
what the hell is this?
Yeah, like I'm not missing anything.
Mhm.
I kind of regret. I used to live in Hollywood. I'm like, this is crazy.
yeah, I can't imagine that.
So
Hollywood, WeHo.
We call it WeHo.
Yep.
No, it's
West
NoHo, right?
Hollywood.
West Hollywood.
Uh-huh.
What about North Hollywood? Do you call it NoHo?
NoHo, or just North Hollywood.
Yeah, I never understand why people call it NoHo. I'm like, what's
Because people are lazy here, we don't want to say the full thing.
that's really what it is.
Yeah.
That's funny. NoHo. Oh my God. You said no we.
WeHo.
WeHo. It's
Uh-huh.
West Hollywood.
Yeah.
That's kind of catchy though.
See,
it's
it's
short.
easy.
It's like you said. It's a lazy way to say
Yeah. Like imagine you're like, do you want to go to WeHo or like, do you want to go to West Hollywood?
it.
It's just so much easier.
Yeah, it don't sound right saying it.
But it's a whole different world.
That is, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I want to ask you
Over
this.
there.
What's some of like the best spots you like tend to go to? Like,
I feel like I haven't gone out in a while.
So
I
you're
like
a homebody, huh?
like I'm such a homebody.
That's-
I'm also like always working.
yeah.
I don't know. I love Burbank. I love Pasadena, like South Pass.
So,
What else? I like little village areas like that, or I'll just go to like in Pasadena, like Colorado. I don't know if you've been.
I never heard of it. Though.
You never heard of
I drove
Pasadena?
past.
Okay, so like the main part of Pasadena has like a bunch of restaurants
Oh.
and then shops and some clubs. I like to go there, it's just easier. I like something where it's like a one-stop shop
Okay.
and you just go and it has everything.
Yeah.
But that's mainly where I hang out. Just
Yes.
like more chill.
More chill, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get familiar because like LA is so big. Well,
It
California. I don't want to say California. LA. Because I've been in San Diego and I noticed a big difference. Like it's more.
I love San Diego.
You thought about moving there?
Yes, so many. I wanted to go to college there, but then it was gonna be. They have this private college up there. I always forget the
It's
name.
University of San Diego.
No, it's. I don't know. I think it's like a religious college too, but it's not that like hardcore religious. But it's on top of like a mountain. It's like it's like a private college. It's on top of a mountain overlooking the. It was freaking beautiful, and I wanted to go. It just would have been too expensive, so I didn't.
Tuition is probably crazy too.
Mm-hmm. But I love San Diego. It's so cute.
It is like a tourist. I don't want to say tourist. Like people think it's like a party place. I kind of don't.
There
look
is
at it
one
like
part of it, but I don't look at it like that
that.
either.
What part is that?
Gaslamp.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What
But then
about
when
if you
I went,
went-
it wasn't that insane. I went to Gaslamp District once for like a birthday.
It was like on a Saturday, Friday.
I don't even remember. It was so long
No,
ago.
yeah.
It was literally my birthday maybe 8 years ago.
Oh, that's about that. You probably don't remember.
Yes.
Probably one of your
All I
best
remember,
birthdays.
huh?
One of your best birthdays.
It was a fun one. I remember we went to like a Coyote Ugly bar. I don't know if they still have it.
Yeah.
We just went to random bars. But it wasn't, I don't know, because I used to hear so many things about Gaslamp.
Yeah, it's
Like
like
it's the funnest place
Yeah.
and all these things. And I was like, it just seems like
It's a
downtown.
wonderful time. Yeah, they
Yeah.
kind of upgraded certain spots too.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm sure.
When was the last time you've been there?
Oh, San Diego, like 2 months ago?
2 months out. Okay. Just
Yeah.
like visit.
Mm-hmm. I just wanted to get away for a bit. I literally went for like 2 days.
That's cool that you said it because I kind of treat it as like a getaway spot too.
I love San Diego.
You
It's
know,
so pretty.
so
All
cool.
of my dad's family lives out there too, so we used to go all the time.
Oh, so you grew up right.
It's an easy drive.
You got a lot of family there and stuff too.
Yeah, I
That's-
love it there. It's very pretty.
I think it's gonna be one of my stops when I go back to. It's either there or
Have
Thousand
to.
Oaks.
Thousand Oaks, like live there. San
Yeah.
Diego, like vacation.
Vacation. I don't even want to move, like settle down. or
Oh, I
something.
don't blame you.
It's just I
It's
don't
just
know.
expensive.
That's one thing I want to ask you too. Like I noticed like how more expensive San Diego is than LA. That's crazy.
It's not cheap, but it's beautiful.
That too, but it's like I always think LA would be more expensive than San Diego.
I think LA has a lot of hidden gems, and
Yeah.
that's how people can like afford to live here.
Mhm.
You know, there's like loopholes and different. LA is so diverse
Yeah.
as far as the cities, and San Diego is more. In a bit, it's smaller. I mean, they have their upper scale areas, and you know,
Yeah.
the different types of like cities, but I don't know. San Diego's a bit smaller, and I feel like it's more of an attraction.
Attraction. for
And I
sure.
feel like every 10 minutes you can hit a beach. It's just different.
Pacific
So I would
Beach, Mission
understand.
Beach,
Del Mar.
Del Mar, yeah. I never been that much to Del Mar, but I kind of
I
like.
used to love Del Mar. I haven't been in years, but it was so clean
You
and
gotta add that to the list, actually.
what Del Mar?
Yeah.
Yes,
Heard
you
they
have to
they
go.
upgraded.
Really?
Yeah, they put
Haven't been in so long.
Yeah, I like going to SeaWorld sometimes too.
I used to when I was small. I haven't been in so
I
long.
feel like a big kid trying to do that. It's just because it's different to me.
But didn't people like try to cancel SeaWorld or something?
Yeah, I was one of those people who voted not to cancel.
Oh.
Shout out to SeaWorld. Yeah, I'm a SeaWorld boy. I feel like a little kid now talking about this.
Mm-hmm. What's your favorite like amusement park besides SeaWorld?
You know,
That's amusement.
I just like to just go. I don't
Does
really.
Chicago have amusement?
They have a amusement park.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Don't cancel me, Chicago. I just love about the museums.
Oh, okay.
But I know the museum, you know what I'm saying, they've been in that one. It's pretty cool actually. I went with my mother. I forgot the name of it. It's like, I know it's about a wine tasting area. That's my best way to explain it. Yeah. I want to say it's like towards like Chula Vista.
Okay. I don't know. I've never heard of it.
Yes, I forgot the name of it. It was crazy.
Really?
They have these tall deers. Like you can touch the animals and drive on the car. It's kind of cool. Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
I forgot. I feel so bad not knowing the name. I'm about to look it up.
Have you been to like Six Flags yet or Disneyland?
You know what's crazy? I haven't been to Six Flags since 2009.
Oh, but you
no,
have been.
2015. No, back home though.
Oh,
I haven't been to
they
this.
have a Six Flags?
Yeah, Chicago. Yeah.
Oh.
See,
Is
like
it the same?
Yeah. The rides are different. It's big though, but I feel like this one is a little more big.
I would assume. I hate Six Flags,
I do
but
too.
I don't.
I haven't been
I'm a roller
because
coaster girl.
I'm not either.
Really?
So we got something in common.
Okay.
I don't. You know, my worst experience with the Eagle. I got an Eagle.
I don't know
It's
what's
called
called.
American Eagle. It was like
I
this
don't know
old
what that is.
traditional ride.
Uh-huh.
It's made out of wood.
Oh no. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Knott's Berry Farm has one like that too. It's
They
called
do?
like Ghost Rider or something.
I think I heard of that.
And it's all wood.
Yeah.
It's terrifying.
Like, I'm like,
Yeah,
yeah,
nope.
and like the wood's gonna crack.
Yeah, or something.
Yeah, so I'm like, yeah, I'm not. And I watch videos of people dying. I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing
Yeah, no, I'm not.
I'm
Yeah,
not
same.
that guy.
Mm-mm.
I had a question I want to ask you too.
Yeah.
Do you feel like the value in men has gone down over the past like time, like with the way things are nowadays?
Yes. I feel like morality overall has gone down, if that makes sense. Like, I think culture has gone, I feel like everything has gone down.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, I feel like morality, expectations, standards, and yeah, I feel like it's all gone down.
I just feel like, because the reason why I asked you that is like, I feel like it's now it's all about what you can do for me.
Yeah, everything
On
is
both sides.
transactional,
Yeah.
and that's what I don't feel like anyone has. I feel like the morals are gone, or
Yeah.
the actual principle of things, and everything is just beneficial, and
Yeah.
that's what sucks. But I also, from what I've heard, again, I've never lived in a different state or out of here, but I hear that it's like that in California a lot.
Yeah, I feel like
Like it's the nature of here. It's not like that in other states or other countries.
I just feel like it's hard to find love, like people say.
Oh, of course, of course.
A lot of
Everything
heartbreaks.
is everything's very superficial. It's like one broken person hurting on someone else or
Yeah.
bleeding on someone else, and it's just like one big chain reaction.
Or you have someone that was in a relationship and they still trying to take the anger out of the next person. It's like, man,
Yeah, and then you have people who like want their cake and they want to eat it too,
Yeah.
and have multiple. It's just crazy. I feel like it's hard for people who still have or who still want the traditional way of things and still have morals or are kind of more like old soul. It's hard to find someone genuine when you have those principles and values. Because nowadays I feel like people don't have that, or they're so hurt that they don't want to show that side of them, so they become guarded and they just
because I feel like a lot of women nowadays are mean now. Like they're starting to act like towards like more like men. Not all women, but some.
They're all like we are in our masculine. I will say that it's hard. I feel like I don't know. It's like it's a balance. I understand why we have to be that way at times, but I also think a lot of it has to do with just being hurt and having a guard up. I don't know. Years ago I made sure I didn't become jaded and I didn't want to be that person because I just feel you get what you attract, or you attract what you give out, So I'm like, if I want love or if I want genuine people around me, I have to be that.
Right.
It's karma, of course. But yeah, a lot of women now, I think they gave up, sadly,
It's like,
oh man, because the men aren't leading or providing, or they think it's. I think a lot of men too think if they pay for something, that's a provider.
right.
And that's that's not a provider. Yes, you are providing, but there's so much more that comes to that word, you know?
Yeah, no, I totally agree with you with that part, because I've heard that so many times, like, money just don't solve the problem.
No.
What are some of your things that like you look into men like for, like just not to provide for you?
I mean, I do look for a provider, but I look for like discipline, character, determination. I like a hustler, morals. What else? Someone genuine, like pure-hearted.
Right.
You know. I like a bit of an edge.
What do you mean by the edge?
Like, I like to feel, because I can be an asshole at times, or I'm very sarcastic and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not an asshole in my heart, like I would never intentionally hurt someone, but I talk a lot of shit.
Yeah.
You know, that type. I like someone who can go back and forth with me and sometimes put me in my place, because a lot of times I'm very strong-headed.
Oh, you bully, huh?
No! But sometimes I can be a brat, or like, you know, I'm very strong-headed, or I won't shut up. Like if I have a point, or if I'm passionate about something, I'll keep going. And sometimes I need someone to be like, chill, you know? Yeah, and a lot of times men can't do that, or they'll do it disrespectfully. It says a lot when a man can be in his feminine, or can tap into his feminine side as well, and be able to lead a woman without being disrespectful, or just with his aura and presence. I feel like it's a whole different level of confidence, and I feel like that's what a man is, you know? Like you're so sure of yourself, and you provide a safe space for your woman. And that's in every way. Even if you have to give like a negative reaction, you know how to do it without being disrespectful or hurting her. Yeah, you know.
Get in their feelings. Men do got feelings.
Of course. Of course.
So I want to ask you, what are some of your pet peeves that you don't like just in general?
In men or like
just in general?
Yeah.
Well, I'll make it easy. What about just for
like
men?
specify.
Yeah, just for men.
Bad hygiene. Hate that. Like chewing out loud. I don't know why I hate that.
You know, I said on a podcast, somebody said that same
Really?
thing.
It's so aggravating. Arrogance.
Yeah.
When you think you're the shit. Oh, I hate it. Little stuff like that. I don't know. Or like men who just hate women. You know? Yeah. I think there's some men who are so like, I don't know what the reason is, but there's some men who just want to sit there and shit on women so much, or like be like, well, we're this way because of you, and you know, it's like a tit for tat type situation. It's just like, shut up, like grow up.
I feel like their heart got broken before too, though.
Oh, I'm sure, but like we've all been heartbroken. Are you gonna live with it, or are you gonna sit there and be courageous and act with love? You know?
Exactly. I feel like you shouldn't take it out on the next person.
No, 100%. Because then you're just doing what someone did to you. How does that make things better?
That plays a role in people not healing, going like therapy, which I feel like is important nowadays.
I do too.
I used to clown therapy. Don't
we all did.
Yeah.
We all did.
But it's like, you know, I noticed like it kind of builds the person you is too, though.
Yeah.
You learn yourself more.
Yeah, and then it allows you like. Because even before, when I went to therapy, when I first started going years ago, and I'm Middle Eastern, so in Middle Eastern cultures, like if you show your feelings, it's embarrassing. Like you just swallow everything and fucking go on with your day. Yeah, like we don't show feelings, we don't show weakness. You know, that's a common thing amongst us. So when I first went, I was like, this isn't good. Everything she was telling me, I already knew. You know, and I was like, give me something that.
My brother keep calling me. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I was like, give me something that like is gonna make it click in my head, you know? And she wasn't doing that. But even though it wasn't helping me as far as like solving the problem I was in, it was still allowing me to talk, so that helped me, you know? Because like it helps you open up and just let it out, and sometimes that's all you need.
Yeah, I definitely agree that is. You just need to like let it out.
Yeah, and just talk.
You know, because she used to look at me crazy. I had a female therapist. I didn't want to get a mirror. I'm like, I don't know what to that. Like, how you I feel like women are more soft or more understanding.
Yeah.
Being able to approach it like a man like me. So I'm like, I got to, tell her the situation. I got to give her the tea and she's just looking at me. I'm like, I'm not gonna say nothing. Like
that's what they do too. They just listen or they jot, and you're just like,
I don't know how to ask first. Yeah, I'm just sitting there like, man, I'm not coming back.
Yeah.
Like, give me my deposit.
That's how I felt too when they were just listening, not saying anything. And I'm like, am I talking to a wall? What's going on? So I found another one, but you have to find who fits for you.
Yeah. And then I noticed like after she was like. I'm like, oh, okay. So you observing me. You feel me out.
Yeah, and they listen.
Yeah, I'm like, you a good listener. You repeated everything that I said. I'm like, that's crazy. You get paid to do this?
Yeah.
I said, man, that's crazy. But the one thing I could say I learned is like respecting other people's time.
Yeah.
Cause I wasn't the best communicator, I can say, like communicating more. I came better at that, like not holding stuff in, like
that's
expressing myself. Yeah, cause I used to like, nah, I let it go. Know that stuff about
but then it builds up.
Yeah, and then pop.
Yeah.
Where all this come from? It's building up pressure.
And then you can't get mad at the other person for not knowing because you didn't open your mouth.
That too. But it'd be a reason. Well, I'm gonna be that person. But the only thing that it'd be is like it's stuff that like you don't want to make the other person mad about or make them feel because they wrong. Like,
you pick and choose your battles.
Yeah. I'm trying to be like how can I say, like the person is always gonna, I can keep my head up high, nothing's bothering me.
Yeah, but then it's gonna end up bothering you.
Exactly.
And then you get at fault.
So, that was like, about 4 years ago when I went to it, so now I'm like,
just say it, speak your mind.
Yeah. I wanna ask you, so I wanna switch it up and down into your career, because I noticed what you're doing is something, I want to congratulate you by your accomplishments.
Thank you.
Too. Like being in this industry, what you're doing is like something that I feel like it's never gonna go out of style.
Yeah, everyone's always
something and it's very competitive, like I said. I feel like you're the face of your family now.
Trying to be, yeah.
I want to ask you, like, what is some of the accomplishments? Well, I want to first say, how long have you been doing this for the people that
I've been in the industry since I was young. Okay. Formally licensed, since May? Okay. So a couple months. Yeah. I just finished building my space, so now I'm like, my books are open and I can take over. But I've been educating myself and being a part of it and going to events and being around different estheticians and stuff since I was middle school, super young. It was drilled into my brain. And then I just fell in love with the holistic side of it and healing your body naturally and not falling for all the scams and everything that people put out there nowadays, And there is really a way to I've seen miracles happen within my body, other people's bodies, of just doing things naturally and listening to your body. So I was like, how cool would it be if I can incorporate that and help other people, who don't know these things. Yeah. So yeah. That's
pretty cool. Like when you say the spiritual part, listen to your body and stuff. Because I noticed it was a tea that you've been drinking.
I drink a lot of teas, but every morning I have bone broth.
Okay.
And that's just really good for collagen and your joints and all of that. It's one of those superfoods.
Superfoods, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I was doing that.
It's easy to drink. Yeah. It's not the best tasting, but you get used to it.
Yeah, I looked at it because I heard the results was good too. I didn't give it a try, but they say the taste is
It's literally I've been drinking gross shit for so long, I'm so used to anything organic or really healthy isn't greatly it doesn't taste great. So to me it tastes fine. I know some people, when I put some of my friends on it, they were like, this shit's nasty. Yeah. But you can put you can season it. I know some people put salt, garlic, they season it like it's soup, and then you just drink it. And then it has protein too, which is nice.
That's good. See, I'm all about what it does to the taste.
Yeah, of course. Exactly. I'm like, if this is helping me, I'll suck it up.
Even with ginger drinks, I be drinking every day. Those are still nasty. Some people say it's good, but to me it's nasty. Yeah, even spinach drinks, I'm like, no taste.
I love green drinks. People hate it. I love them though.
It's because it makes you feel more refreshed, I feel like.
Yeah, you feel like you accomplished so much.
I can't stop.
Yep, no one can tell me
My
shit.
day is gonna be great.
I'm the healthiest person and it's just one green drink.
Yeah, it's one a day. Because I go to work out, I work out a lot, so I try to stay, I try to stay up on protein drinks a lot.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be all bloated, but I drink more organic drinks and smoothies and stuff.
Have you tried plant protein?
No.
It's disgusting.
You're the third person who told me that.
but it's a lot better than like whey protein. I think because a lot of people are intolerant when it comes to dairy too.
Yeah.
So they switched to plant, but now they have all these different types of proteins. They have bone broth protein too, but protein powder, but it's super expensive. But like, yeah, plant protein isn't the best tasting. They have some good ones, but at least it's healthier, and then it has like veggies in it as well, and the probiotics, so it doesn't give you that bloated feeling.
Oh, I see how you try it.
Try it.
I be feeling like stuff.
Yeah, it's the dairy.
You know, I've been trying to switch it up, leaving certain type of milks. Like, I don't even want to talk about it. I want to ask you, your time at I'm gonna ask that one later. Okay, all right. How was your experience at Simply Divine Academy? Tell about like.
It was awesome. I was really nervous going back to school, two, like going into a school where it's all beauticians and women, and you know, because girls can be catty at times, or just it's nerve-wracking, it's intimidating. So I was really nervous. And then my friend that I worked with at the time, she was going, and she told me about the school, and it was a lot more inexpensive compared to the other cosmetology schools that were around. So I was like, okay, I have to do this, like take this opportunity. And it was great. Like my class, I did night class. It was like 5 girls. 2 of them are like my best friends now, and we all help each other grow. And the teacher was fantastic, and all the teachers there were great. Like they have 30+ years experience in this industry and doing amazing things. Like my teacher has 30+ years, and she's done celebrity makeup and has done skin, and so it's amazing. Like it's a great opportunity learning from people like that and seeing the hands-on. And the owner of the school always gave back, so we would always be doing like community things for Monrovia, because that's where it was located. It was awesome. I had a great time in school. I loved it. I loved going. I'll definitely go back. I tell everyone to go if they're interested.
The fact that you said that is cool, that you love going.
I love going.
Because I'm pretty sure like an overwhelming place to be at too, like with all these people.
Yes, the way she set it up. So she opened the school like